What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. All That Remains released a new song called Divine. I've watched Mike from All That Remains on Twitch many times. I've been a big fan of this band for a long time. It's so cool to be able to go on to live streaming platforms and actually talk to these people and hang out and get their behind the scenes real life stuff. Really cool. It's neat how some bands will do that. It gives a real personal touch to the band and lets you get to know the members on a personal level. They get to know you as a person. There's quite a few different bands that I watch on Twitch, or musicians that I watch on Twitch that are part of bands. Now, the whole band's not going to know me, but the musicians will know, because when you talk on these streams over and over again, multiple days in a row, week after week, when you watch these people, when you watch content creators like you guys are watching this video right now, the content creators will pay attention to who comments, what they comment, and certain people will start to stand out in the comments. Now, this could be a good thing, this could be a bad thing. It all depends on your types of comments. Being this is a music channel, most of the comments that we get here are not good comments, so I ignore the vast majority of them. I've actually gone and blocked quite a few people from the channel because of their comments. This is not a gatekeeping channel. This is not a channel where I need to hear your opinion because your butt hurt that you didn't like what I said about your favorite band. We've all got our favorite bands. We've all got our own reasons to have our styles and our favorites types of bands. I do not listen to the radio very often. Mainly Spotify. Listen to stuff that I am familiar with. Don't rarely ever listen to anything new unless I'm doing a review. Then I gotta go after new stuff, and these are all wholehearted, honest, first-time reactions never seen before. Some of the reactions, and I will tell you at the beginning of the video, this is one of my favorite songs, one of my favorite bands. Check this song out. It just slams. So you can tell who I'm accustomed to listening to, who I'm not accustomed to listening to. The country reactions, the R&B and rap reactions, those are all authentic, probably not heard it before, and will probably never ever listen to it again. I'm a metalhead. I'm Gen X. I'm stuck in my ways. I like what I like. It's taken almost 50 years of my life to figure out I like what I like, and it is what it is. If you don't agree, that's fine. That's your opinion. If you agree, that's fine too. Throw it down in the comments. We going after good comments, quality comments, uplifting comments, comments that are positive. Content creators, Jacksepticeye said it really well. And this is a guy with over 20 million subscribers. If you've got a stone statue and you throw a stone at the stone statue, that one little stone doesn't do much. But when you've got 1,000 people coming at you in the comments, all throwing stones, it really makes it so you question what you're doing. I was posting a lot on this channel. I've kind of pulled back a bit because it's a mental argument. Do I do covers? Do I do originals? Do I do shorts? Do I do covers of shorts? Any kind of covers get copyrighted, so there's no money coming in on that. There has been zero revenue to this channel since it's been monetized because almost everything's copyrighted. Music channels don't get paid. If you guys are watching this figuring that I'm getting paid for all this stuff, yeah, joke's on you. It's free. So I'm putting my opinion out there for you guys to agree with or not agree with for free. And I'm taking the abuse and I'm pushing forward. My uncle told me if people are reacting to it, then your job is being done correctly. Whether or not it's a positive or negative reaction really doesn't matter. If you're interacting with the content, then you're interacting with the content, and it helps push the content. Appreciate it. A whole bunch. Now, let's check out what this new All That Remains song sounds like. These guys are heavy. They've got a couple of milder songs. Call them almost ballads. But most of their stuff is super heavy, super fast, and just full of energy. So, with no further ado, let's get to this video and see what this song sounds like. Is it gonna be another ballad, or is it gonna be a heavy metal banger? Let's find out.
Alright, cue music. Okay, and action.
Alright, I gotta start off just by saying pauses in the drums are perfect. The drummer for this band is on point when it comes to pauses, heavy hits, and his little cymbal taps. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it. This mix is a lot different than your atypical mix. The vocals are up front, more out front than typical. The guitar seems to be tucked away a little bit, and the drums are a little more forefront. This is a strange way of mixing. Not really a big fan of it. I think that most aspects of most instruments should be blended at least evenly. One really shouldn't overpower the other. The vocals are going to be up front, typically, as they always are, but the instruments accent the vocals. Having the guitars so quiet really almost takes away from the song some. Let's go back a little bit. Okay, right there. That part of the guitar is so much more quiet than everything else. If you listen to when they come into the chugs and the bass, you can hear how it almost overpowers the lead, which it's a lead guitar for a reason, but that's it weird. Alright, here's something interesting. The louder you turn it up, the more everything blends together. You guys notice that certain songs, they sound one way, and the more you crank that radio up, almost the better it sounds. It's almost like they mixed it at full volume, and when you take the volume away, some of the instruments get lost in the translation. Kind of an interesting mixing thing that I've kind of picked up lately. Just the louder it is, the better it sounds. Some of the songs, you've got a lot of bass behind everything until you've got it cranked up, and then the vocals and the guitars and stuff come out. It's something I've noticed. You guys notice that too? Breathe in and breathe out, 'cause now it's all in your hands. What the chaos? Absolutely amazing harmony.
Sing the table of treason and make most cavalry. The verses come with the blood that's examines rhetoric.
Oh, come on. Really? That was a Slaughter to Prevail kind of vocal right there with the... Let's see if we can pull it out again.
The verses come with the blood.
Low to high. Yeah, that's they're copying Slaughter to Prevail. It's an effective tactic, that's for sure. It's just something we really haven't heard before. It's kind of a neat little thing that Alex Terrible brought up, it seems. Unless other metal bands have been doing this for a while and I've just missed it, there's a lot of heavy metal bands that I don't know about. I'm going to be doing some Lorna Shore stuff because I've never listened to Lorna Shores before. I've heard them on Samus's live streams, but they just kind of get blended in with everything else. And so, yeah, I kind of want to do a little deep, not really a deep dive, but I want to hit some Lorna Shore songs and see what they're all about, too. So if you guys got any recommendations for them, let me know. What? Oh, that's how, what? Sounded like they were breaking into another riff. Alright. Chaotic. It's got very chaotic points in it. That just stuff falls in that you did not expect to be there. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it all. Is it a song I'll throw on my Spotify list? Maybe if I listen to it some more, it might grow on me, but initial response, meh, subpar for what they typically do. Granted, the instrument compilations in there had some really killer stuff going on it. The accompaniment was interesting, showing their skills left and right. Drummer doing his stuff, bass player and guitars doing their stuff all the way that they need to, with interesting pauses and places to help accent the song. Of course, I didn't listen to the lyrics. I'm not a lyric listener mostly. I go after the whole compilation of the song, not just what's being said in the song. Some songs, I will focus on what's being said in the songs. This isn't one of them. This is more of a, can you jam to it? And you can, but it's not like Six. It's not like Calling. It's not like a lot of their hard, heavy jamming songs. I give it about a 6. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. For as much as I really love this band, this song, that's about it. Alright, cool. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Comments are always appreciated, sometimes ignored because, well, if you don't have anything nice to say, I'm not going to really bother reading your 2-3 paragraphs. If I do end up bothering reading your 2-3 paragraphs, chances are you may end up being on the next video as a don't be this guy. Alright guys, really appreciate the support, really appreciate the people that get what I'm trying to do and get me. The rest of you that don't understand, sorry, not sorry. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.